Okay, I think we're looking alive here. Um, hey guys, what's going good for you? This is Elric back with Metroid Prime on some monster on the Monster Paws YouTube channel. In case you didn't know what you were watching. Anyway, last we were here, we got the Phazon suit. This edgy red and black piece of armor that lets us resist that annoying blue Phazon stuff we saw in the Phazon mines and I believe elsewhere as well. But I looked it up so that we don't spend like 7 episodes doing just this. But I was indeed correct about the general area I would find the next artifact in. But our count of missiles is a tad low, so we want to find a way to get a few more stockpiled. We have enough for about 1 super missile and just a few with just a bit of change. So we want to go back to Phendrana's Edge. Oh god. And that's just right across this tunnel here. That's good. What is Samus when she goes into the morph ball anyway? It looks like she's just kind of some weird red spark. Anyway, I was correct in that we had to go to the top of Phendrana's Edge, which is this room we're in right now. And I mistook the little nook where there was a power bomb, but in fact, there is a little bit more up that we need to go. Let's contend with these guys using the plasma beam. Space pirates do not like to be on fire, but let's see if we can't. Get this. On the plus side, we did finish it off with a power bomb expansion, which I had been needing. We want to go back up here. Oh, we have to go like this. We want to go back up here. This area causes an overload to the encoding, fortunately. Much better. And, I think it said... Hang on, is that a power bomb? Is that a power bomb thing or a plasma beam thing? Can't scan it. I guess not. I think it said it had something to do with the X visor, so let's swing around and see what we can't see. Oh, this is certainly peculiar, isn't it? Was my source wrong, I wonder? It couldn't have been. I remember it being right around here. That is so odd. Maybe it's back through here. Nope. I remember it saying something about hidden entrance near a rock wall. Aha! Aha! Thought so. Okay, we got ourselves another artifact. That's cool. Okay, 3 artifacts down. Eight to go. Cool. And oh goodness. There's another. I already got the one in the Artifact of Elder. Oh, yeah. There's one next to where we got the wave beam, actually. Down we go! Ah, shake it off, Samus. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Stop saying pizza. There's no pizza. Anyway, how you guys doing? I've been pretty good. Game choking on its own urine. Ugh. Alright, I know what I gotta do. Cleaning disc made it worse. Jesus. Simple morph ball tunnel. And we're well on our way. No need to go back through Pirate Sanctuary. Oh, there's a thing we can get here. Energy tank. Nice. Always good to collect. When you can. Magmore Caverns. We're going to need to go here next. After we do this. Hmm. Let's see. Iced. 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 I don't think you want this fight, buddy. I don't think you want this fight. You did not want that fight. Oh, I gotta go this way. I do need that power bomb, however. There we go. Simplified, simplified. Zoom. Oh, God. That noise, though, man. Burn. And you burn. That is brutal. My God. Alright, 15 minutes in. Doing good already. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, yeah, nice landing. Alrighty. Almost there. Sorry, there is a lot of backtracking in this game. My goodness. Game just straight up froze for like half a second. And now that I think about it, this game's always done that. If I could just remember what the heck to do when I got up here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. How this isn't another power bomb or something like that? Oh, it's artifact. Okay, cool. Alright, we are getting this done. And if I remember correctly, that actually concludes our business in Phendrana Drifts. Because there was only 3 of them in here. Whoa, what happened to the sky just there? Anyone else see that? That was crazy. Goodbye to Phendrana Drifts, guys. As we are going to Magmore. Don't get me wrong, Phendrana Drifts is pretty and all, but it is Lag City. With all the snowflakes. Let's see here. Let us see. Alright, you're going down. I got hiccups. Oh, I got hiccups. Wait, what? Wasn't there a way to get to the top of this? Oh, duh, I'm an idiot. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want this in my room. Ah, yes. Alright, we're halfway done with the artifacts. Get excited, guys, because this is gonna get weird. Okay. I think next is, yes, the lava lake. Ow! Ow. Pain. Oh, what's down here? Little place you can sneak into with the morph ball, apparently. Wasn't there a little, like, area you could... Hello? What's this? Poof. Oh, another power bomb extension. Cool. Fortunately, that was the opposite direction we wanted to go in. Hang on, there's also a thing right here. Oh, yes. This is gonna come in handy. Ice spreader. This is like an ice version of the super missile. And it's gonna help us for the final boss. Specifically, the final boss is not really all that useful anywhere else, to be honest with you. That guy did not have fun there, right there. And where? Whoa, hang on. I think there was actually a energy tank over here. If not that, at least a super missile or missile tank, which I won't lie, I could use either one. Oh, yeah, this is the Triclops pit. Is this worth it? Well, I guess since I mentioned it, may as well go through with it. But where the heck is the entrance, I wonder? Hey! Yeah, these things are really dumb. So let's figure out what this is, actually. Oh, it is a missile tank. Well, I'll take that then. Alright. Hey, let go. Have death. Goodness. Let's figure out where the was anyway. Did I get lost? Did I just get lost? Wait, what are you doing? Oh! Brought me where I need to go. Thanks, little buddy. Yeah, it's exactly where I need to go. Alrighty then. And yeah, that's our destination. Jeez, 30 minutes in. We gotten like 3 done. I guess that's not too bad. Oh, Jesus! And I do think there is a couple in, Oh, it's this one. Right. Freeze. Okay, we're on our way to the Chozo Ruins next. Not too far off. from here on out. Freeze you in the face. Freeze you to death. Okay. Got a save point here, so we may as well. I'm thirsty. Hang on. To recover my own energy too. Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a... Oh. Weird choice for a little tunnel like that, but alright. Whatever keeps the game varied, I guess. Oh, our old friends, the war wasps. What does this say? World of living things feels strange to us, we who have existed so long on the edges of time and space. It's clear now that we chosen can never return to our dimension, not while the great poison reaches even further into the planet. It's so powerful, this creeping evil, that our wills are crumbling and our minds beginning to fail. And so, before it is too late, we have to make our last stand. We have to begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we'll place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness in our ethereal states. When we are done, it may be too late. Oh boy. I think you have to do this. And it's this kind of situation, clearly. Boom. Okay, just an easy... boy, oh boy. boy, here we go. We're gonna have to fight these guys for an artifact. Come on. Bring it. Don't dodge my shots. Who do you think you are? I can track you perfectly like this. Ah, come on. Is that all you got? Oh, hi, Gabe. Sorry, I had to refresh. Now capture my capture card is a little bit old, as well as my disc. I generally reserve Dolphin for when I want to texture hack games or mess around like that. It doesn't really like being recorded. Apparently neither does the GameCube. Oh well. Anyway. Hmm. Every once in a while I'll get the encoding overloaded error, so... But, I think there's another one close to where we'll find another beam upgrade, but I don't necessarily need that beam upgrade. Yeah, let's not go that way, really. We can go down here and get another thing, though. honestly, I probably should be using Dolphin. It would probably have an easier time. And I would be able to record in a higher resolution. I thought there was something down here. Am I wrong? Oh, I guess not. No such luck this time around. I was mistaken. Oh well. Oh, God! I might be thinking of a different room. Yeah, I already know that there's gonna be some in here. Oh, I missed. You know what? Machine gun tactic. Rapid fire! This is a fun way to kill him. I'm ridiculous, I know. And I always thought this was a cool effect. Look at that. Oh, it's the Galactic Federation. Thank you for overseeing the mission. Yeah, the name of the government in the Metroid universe is called the Galactic Federation. So, I can say with the utmost sincerity, nice meme. Ugh, that sounded much more cringy coming from me than I expected it to. Oh well. Galactic Federation. That's pretty good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, not with this. You know what? I don't even care. I don't have to fight every single ghost. Jeez. Problem is, they show up everywhere. Inevitably, we're going to run into another group here. Just a few rooms. So how you boys doing? Or ladies, or I don't know. You could be rubber chickens for all I know. Yeah, that's an inevitability of the live streaming process. It's just so YouTube can moderate content and stuff, I think. That's the fastest their servers can process like this continuous influx of like video content, especially when it gets to more high definition live streams. Excuse me. Oh, you thought you could corner me in here, huh? Give me here. That is stupid. Come on. Hey, I see you. Get back here. No spirit bombs, sir. Oh, there is? I guess with like premium packages, there's it's a little bit easier to get by that. Maybe it might have something to do with YouTube Red or YouTube Gaming or something. But yeah, anyway, I do thank you for I do thank you for commenting and participating in the chat. We we always welcome any input on what you have to say, and Lord knows that there's people who can articulate themselves better than me right now. Artifact of Life Giver, that's pretty cool. Maybe it has something to do with subscriber counts. That could be it. I could go for the Wave Buster up there, but I honestly don't use it that much. And it's kind of a tedious little puzzle. Yeah, Mr. Ghost. I remember those things actually scared me as a kid. You have ever met your... Yeah, actually me too. I love this series. It's easily one of my favorites, if not my most favorite series of all time. Boom! Boom! I don't know, the missile combos and in Metroid Prime 1 and 2, they were like situational at best. Like the ice spreader is pretty good for the final boss and well, the final boss's first form. And the sound, the sonic boom in the second one, that one's pretty good sometimes, especially for the final boss. They seem to be mostly final boss weapons, except for the super missile, which is like good everywhere. Anyway, I guess we gotta go to the Phazon Mines now. Or wait, was there another one in... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Now I remember. There was that whole lock mechanism situation where close to where I got the ice beam, or I think the ice beam. Anyway, there's these little like three morph ball slots, and we have to activate the last one with the Phazon beam, and that'll lead us to the next artifact. Hang on 1 second. Is it the Elder Chamber or the Crossway? Crossway. Oh, hang on. I think it was the... Yeah, it was the Hall of the Elders. Hall of the Elders, that's right. And... Yeah. Okay. Okay, then. That's right. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Elric. And I'm one of the admins, Monster Paws. And also do weekly live streams. I'm going to be moving on to another game after this one. I don't know if it'll be necessarily be a Metroid game. But it'll be a fun time. I can hope for that. Oh, we wanted to go the other way. It's been a while. Sorry about that. And this game brings me back to my teen years. Just gotten GameCube for Christmas when I was, I think, 11. It came with Metroid Prime, and played through that once. And then when I was in high school, I started playing through it again and again and again, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm a Metroid fan. And then, yeah, and then I swiftly noticed that Nintendo did not acknowledge my existence much. Oh, as a Metroid fan. But the guys I really feel for are the F-Zero fans. Like, I've never been good at racing games, but F-Zero looks like one of the better series out there of them. And I really feel for the fans of those series because that looks so cool, and you know, guys just don't get enough of those games. And a lot of people hear of Captain Falcon and F-Zeros through Smash Brothers. Ah, dang it. I know the secret to this. The Zelda and Mario fans, of which I am both of those things, they always get their Zelda and Mario games. Like, Zelda games take forever to make, but they come out, and boy, do they come out. There's something for everyone when it comes to the Zelda fan base. Like, I've heard like there's two different types of Zelda fans. There's the Zelda 1 fans, and there's the Ocarina of Time fans. Like, the Ocarina of Time fans like the linear approach, and the Zelda 1 fans like the more open world approach. And I don't know, I'm kind of somewhere in between myself. I guess you could also call the Zelda 1 fans the A Link to the Past fans, because that in itself was a lot more open in its world than Ocarina of Time was, even though you had to go in a very specific order for the first 3 dungeons. But once you got to the Dark World, there was a lot you could do in the way of sequence breaking. Like, I've seen people go straight from, like, what is it, the Floodgates Temple to, that's not what I wanted to do. But you could go straight from the Floodgate Temple to the Frozen Cavern or whatever. I usually go, the only 2 temples I really do out of order in A Link to the Past are the ones in, are the Thieves Town and Skull Woods. I usually do Thieves Town first. I have to say, A Link to the Past had some very gothic-looking temple interiors. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's what we needed here. It's weird. It's a plasma beam thing, but it's a ice beam door. That's kind of odd. Oh well. I got both, so here we go. Got this. And I guess there's something to be said for a more linear approach. Like, it's perfectly acceptable if you like a more linear game. It's more like if you like a game that tells you a story, that's great. That's fine. That's great. Like, I love adventure games. I love JRPGs. And I also love open world games where you can, like, go on your own adventure and experience the world in your own way. I've always liked doing that. And you can still do that to an extent in linear games. Like, video games are a unique medium in which everyone can get a pretty unique experience. What? Oh, duh. Some are nothing but quick time events like Space Quest, Space Ace. I almost said Space Quest, combining Space Ace and Space Quest. But yeah, Space Ace and Dragon's Lair, they're sort of like roller coasters in which you have to navigate like this treacherous track. And that's sort of how the game grumps. Not to like mention other channels too much, but that's how John and Aaron described Sonic 06, and they asked, "Is there value in that?" And I'm thinking, sure. The value in Sonic 06 is debated. But people like what they like, and is one style better at letting people experience things in their own way over the other? Some would say yes. Some would say who cares. Some would say no, and I don't know. Even as a kid, even in spite of a game's own story, I would just kind of like create my own little world and my own little story in my head, and I don't know, does that make me weird, or am I too imaginative for my own good? Because I don't know what little story I had in my head for Metroid Prime, but I guess that's to an extent why playing it now doesn't feel exactly the same as playing it back then, or that's kind of the case for a lot of games, really. It doesn't quite feel the same playing your old childhood favorite games now as it does back then, and maybe that habit we had of living in our own fantasy worlds, regardless of what the game's intended to create. I think a lot of kids did that. I've heard a lot of people tell me that they did the same thing as I did. is that what makes nostalgia such a bittersweet feeling. Like, you can experience the media you experienced when you were a kid, but are you experiencing it the same way without your innocent childlike wonder? Is the value of watching your favorite shows and playing your favorite games as a kid the sense of wonder in that anything could happen? Like I know what's going to happen in this game, but when I was playing this for the first time, could not even like begin to guess what was beyond the next door. Like, I didn't know what this game was capable of, like what its limits were, and then no, it did not disappoint in the least, to be sure. Not to get too philosophical, jeez. Alright. I know there's one you have to harvest off of a big, ugly monster dude. Maintenance tunnel. I want to say it's in that elite research. That looks familiar. We can just pretty much tank everything that happens here now because we got a new Phazon suit. Maybe it's good that I have that much to say on the live stream, really. Maybe that was a good moment. Oh, wow, are we already an hour and 10 minutes in? It feels like it's been 15 minutes. I guess that's a sign, you know, that we're having fun here. I might go an extra hour or so, depending on how close to the end I am. And have a pretty clean ending to this. And depending on that, we might get to our next game on this episode. Because there's only 2 artifacts left. We did quite a bit today so far. Whoa, splash damage much? I guess I always felt this game was kind of mysterious because until I was like 10, 11 years old, I just had like NES and Super NES, and I literally only had dial-up on top of it, so video games were an unbelievable world of endless possibilities for me. There are games from my Super Nintendo and Nintendo days that I still was never able to finish. Like, there was a game called Blaster Master. Love that game. Do not know how to finish it. I know that's a little bit embarrassing. But, it is what it is. Oh boy. And there it is. I know. I know you, buddy. Come on, come get some. Enough with the Jedi hand. Point blank. Chozo artifact acquired. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, that was my phone turning itself back on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Hang on 1 second. Yes. There we go. Sorry about that. There was a pop-up for a second. Oh, right. Plasma beam. That's my text notification. Yeah, it's Metroid Prime. Oh, got a text from my mom. Okay. Truck is out of the shop. Yes, thank you. My mom's great. Where was this last one? It was something tunnel. Something tunnel. Oh. Oh, that's right. It was all the way down there. Oh boy, Metroids. Oh boy, Metroids. Ah, jeez! Get off! How dare you? You meh. You picked the wrong fight, little dudes. That's what I thought. Yeah. Thank you, I know. Thank you. I know, map. Alright, yes, I know. Artifact Temple. Enough with the encoding overloaded. Goodness. man, which is worse? Excuse me, sir. Oh, thanks for the modern UV. Boom. Oh, I'm in the radioactive stuff. Ah! 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 No! 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 Oh God! Oh God! Oh, hi Esther! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh! Oh no! 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 Oh God! Boom! Just casually walking through radioactive waste. Because, you know, it's normal. It's completely normal. Ugh. Gives me the chills no matter whether or not I defeated that pain in my butt. Just look at this. Ugh. Son of a... Okay, that's it. Boom! Jesus! That was brutal. I just nuked them. That was great. Oh, good. These things. I don't care. That's right, come on. All of you gang up on me. That's necessary. Okay. Oh, I saw the thing. Alright, got them all. Now, we just gotta get back. Talon Overworld. Fantastic. Not that way. Don't touch me! Bad touch! Hey! Don't touch me! That is a weird meme. That's just like, be gone, thoughts! Is that meme? Is that... is begone thought a sexist meme? I don't know. I don't care. It's fun. I actually hear more women say it than men. I'll just turn them off. Yeah, I actually hear more women use that meme than... You know what? Why don't we just show off the ice spreader for a second? What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Oh, God. Mr. Freeze references. I'm not sure either. Pew. 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 Don't tase me, bro! These guys actually use the beams they're indicating they're using? Because it's looked like just power beams. I know the thing about these is they retrofit Samus's, like, beam weapons. Because the pirates are tired of getting their butts pummeled by Samus. But they're not doing a very good job of retrofitting it. And why are they color coding it to, like, what you need to use against them? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of such invulnerabilities? Or is that a trick of Samus's visor? That could be the thing. That could be a thing, though. That could actually be a thing that's happening. Not gonna lie. I guess I did end up leaving this way. There you are, buddy. Oh, God. Dang it. You picked a bad weapon to be weak against, buddy. You're not gonna have much better time. Really, they should all just be weak against the wave beam. That's what takes the longest to kill them. Well, maybe the ice beam, but once you get hit with the ice beam, there's not much you can do, really. Although I am pretty low on health. Should try to locate a save point sometime pretty soon. Anyway, since we're an hour and 30 minutes in, I should mention the Patreon. We do have a Patreon page in case you want to give us a little bit of support and get a shout out on stream and get access to special secret video content. And we also have ourselves a Monster Paws Hangout Discord for anyone who wants to pop in and say, hey! No, no, come on! Why, though? Ugh. What do I gotta do to get a little bit of schutzpah? Whatever that means. I should not try. I should not attempt to speak languages I don't understand. Yiddish, I certainly do not understand. Rip you. Gotta go this way. spiraling magnet pull because that's necessary. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Why can I literally not stop falling down here? Like that since I was a teenager. I'm reminding myself that I'm old. Well, not old. It's like 24. But you know what I mean. Not a kid no more. I'm a man. Now you're a man. A man, man, man. Now you're a man. A manny, manny, man. What's a manny man? That's what I want to know. One of the greatest mysteries of our time, to be sure. Oh, man. Center down. Okay. Oh man, so this is what platform games look like from the first person. This is not easier. Guess it's a quick jaunt back through Magmore Caverns for a second. And we're going for Talon Overworld. Got about 15 minutes left, so we may well be going into the third hour. And there should be an elevator back to Talon Overworld pretty soon. Oh, thank God. Probably should have taken the save point back there, but whatever. Calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. Eye of the tornado. Oh, yes. I remember that this was something we could do up here. Y'all thought I would forget, didn't you? Nope. I knew our path would bring us through here once more. Alright, 15 minutes until we enter the 3rd hour. See what we can do in that time. Platforms are in busy. Come on, let's go. 2 missile tanks. Sorry, I'm just hyping myself up for the next boss. It's coming up. Should probably be careful. Second. Oh, that's right. This is our ship, so we can actually save here, and which is good because I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this. This is so cool. Look at that! Oh my god, that's great. That looks so cool. Alright. You're fully armored, fully armed. The 3 bosses ahead of us, or 2.5, I guess. This is probably one of the coolest bosses right in this next room here. Is really right now? GameCube discs. all 12 artifacts. It's Ridley! Space Dragon Extraordinaire! Alright, the secret is just keep beaming him with the plasma beam. Oh, this is cheating. He is cheating. Oh, now I got him. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, Alexin, s.t.a.r.s. Come up, get back here. Have those ever hit anybody? I wasn't even looking at them and they didn't hit me. Okay, he needs to stop doing what he's doing. Oh man, why can't Samus's computer learn how to lead shots? What? Wait, wasn't he supposed to, like... Wasn't he supposed to, like, fall down when you... and stay down when you got him down to half health? Maybe I have to get his health down all the way. I think I have to get his health down all the way once, and then hit him again when he's on the ground. I think what I'm breaking through right now is armor. Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now. Okay, here it goes. Come on. This is so slow. Okay, that's not doing me much favors. And this. Are you serious? Jeez. It's a lot of health, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, oh no. Whoa. Oh. What? Jesus. That was brutal. What? Oh, the God Chozo Ghost. No, 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 no. I remember this part. Why are there Chozo Ghosts? Wait, are they doing something good? So, we're at the last, we're at the last thing, the last area, Impact Crater. This would be a pretty good excuse for a cliffhanger, I guess, but I kind of want to go into the third hour. Alright, so unlike regular Phazon, this stuff can and will hurt us really bad. Yep. That is painful. What are these? Teeth? Ugh, that's creepy. Oh, these guys are the worst things ever. They'll divide off into two different Metroids that can be only affected by like a specific beam type, like those pirate dudes. And these guys just spawn from nothing. It's often worth it just to use the power bomb. Like so. Because power bomb will just end them no matter what. Worst part is the plasma ones kind of look like regular Metroids. Oh, okay, I guess that's nice. Wait, no, not, okay. Lovely. Really? You waited? Smartass. It's like, fuck that, I'm not going to mess with the explosion. Oh boy. Oop. Great. Here's the titular Metroid Prime. This thing is freaky looking. Which weird is the first thing he does is run away. Joseph Joestar style. And it's going to do the exact same thing as the pirates and the fishing Metroids were doing. It's a color-coded boss battle. That's scary, isn't it? How much health have I lost? I haven't even been keeping track correctly. Okay, not really that much, I guess. And here's where that comes into play. Man, this thing is ugly. Thankfully, dug these trenches for us. And of course, it has a lot of health. Okie doke. I guess this boss is more or less scripted. Oh boy. Oh my god, only half its health. We've already lost 3 energy tanks, too. Plasma beam. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. How many different sub-levels are we gonna go into here? Are you why, though? It's learning. Too much health lost. Don't know if I can... We've lost 5 energy tanks. Jesus. Alright. We're in the last phase. Squish, squish. Gross. Core essence. This one's for real, guys. Final boss. Oh, energy. I know what this is all about. Hyper mode. precursor to Metroid Prime 3. Dr. Octagonopus! This is definitely inspired by H.R. Geiger. A lot of tentacles going on. I'm sure it's encoding overloaded OBS. Die! Burn! Ah, boy. Come on. What are you doing? Not much left on him. One more strike and it'll be done. This guy ain't got nothing on me. I can just power through, I'll be fine. You're gonna do the thing, aren't you? Do the thing. Come on, do the thing. Okay. Okay, now you do the thing. You know I can jump over all that. Just do the thing. You know I can jump over that. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. You know I can jump over that. Just do the thing. Would you... Enough! Enough with this! Oh my god, enough! There! Finally, Jesus! Oh my god! Okay, I just decided to go ape shit. Ah! Bad touch! Stranger danger! Bad touch! No! No, no, stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, that's right on her groin, too. What? You took my phase-on suit? I'm getting out of here. Wait, do I have to leave? Whoa! Nintendo GameCube, everybody. It's an adventure. I'm an adventure. You're an adventure. That took us 23 minutes. So, that was a Metroid Prime. Oh, goodness. Every time I play this game, I keep forgetting how stressful that final boss actually is. Oh, man, I'm sweating. I'm a sweating man. But I really enjoyed this game, and since we're already going into the third hour anyway, I suppose we can call this Metroid Prime and move on to the next game. So, you guys want something else now? We just meet some Metroid Prime. Sorry to cut it out in the middle of the credits like a jerk again, like I did with Wind Waker, but you know what? You know what actually sounds pretty fun right now, right about now? Oh, you know it sounds good. You all know it sounds good. Oh, oh geez. Oh boy, I gotta fit it to screen. Yeah, it's Earthbound. Let's play some Earthbound. Oh, right. I have to actually grab a Super Nintendo controller. Hell is it? Hang on, what? Oh, duh. I kept it in there. What should we call her? Let's delete this file, actually. I'm gonna start a new game. We're gonna go with fast text speed, area sound, I suppose. You know, I actually never liked any of these except for playing. So, I know it's kind of sacrilegious to rename Ness, because this is Earthbound, come on. This is one of those games, you know what I mean? Like, you can name, like, whatever you want, but I know this time, I'm gonna name him Elric. Alright. Oh, that fit perfectly, actually. Oh, shit. What should I name you? Hmm. Let's see what the don't care options are. Paula, of course, Nancy, Sky, Paige, Marie, Ollie. Oh, oh, is that a JoJo reference? Ah, probably not. But this game has a lot of the same tone as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. So, you know what? Why not? Why not call her Holly? Why not? See what his options are. Dan? Oh, it's gonna be Dan from Game Grumps? Sorry, I mentioned them again. No, it doesn't look like him anyway, so... Henry, Isaac, oh, Golden Sun? Ralph, I'm gonna wreck it! Sean, Rob, Jeff, Yeah, let's just call him Jeff. Why not? You know what? I'm not going to call him Pooh. Come on now. Kai? As in Dragon Ball Kai? Probably not. This came out before Dragon Ball Kai. Omar. Ramen. Ramen. You know what? You know what? I'm just going to be an idiot and do a JoJo reference. Avdol. Oh, we can name our dog. And I must apologize to Phoenix. We cannot name the dog Chanel. I don't have enough letters. Only 5 letters each. Oh dear. Oh, it's from Requested Everywhere. Never mind. King, Peach, Sparky, Rex, Baby. Oh, baby. You know what? Since we're already going into JoJo references, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Iggy. Favorite homemade food? This is pretty generic, but that is actually my favorite homemade food, steak. My favorite thing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, screw it. JoJo references all the way. Wait, I can do 6 letters here? Oh yeah, because there's rockin', gaming. I guess this is an exception. Hamon! Hamon. Earthbound. On it, a small town in Eagle Land. This is gonna be great. Elric's house. So, this is a weird little cult following RPG from the 90s. It, like, after, it didn't get much traction when it released because I don't know. People just didn't really care that much about JRPGs back in the 90s or something. I don't know. But it was the only one released outside of Japan in this series for a while. This it was released on the Super Nintendo, while the original, which was called Mother 2, which is a sequel to the original Mother on the Famicom, which did not get an American release. And I don't know, the game just didn't sell very well, so they decided that Nintendo of America didn't really care about marketing it. But they included NES and Smash Brothers, and I think that's part of where like a lot of the popularity of Earthbound exploded, because people got curious about the game, kind of like what happened with Fire Emblem. I remember I actually played a lot of NES and Smash Brothers, but yeah, the people got curious about the game, and it got super popular, and people were begging Nintendo to re-release it on like the virtual console and stuff for the Wii, but that didn't happen until the Wii U. And even then there was like this enormous community. Like the game became super rare and super valuable because of its cult following and rarity in general. A lot like Chrono Trigger, but I don't know. I've heard a lot of people actually did play Chrono Trigger. Like it did a little bit better when it was first released. And that one did get a virtual console release on the Wii in both Japan and America. While Earthbound got a release in Japan on the virtual console. Because I guess this series does reasonably well. My real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is Liar Exaggerates House. Oh, that's an unfortunate name there, buddy. The meter looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing voices in this game. Shh, shh. Nice timing, Elric. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. An asshole. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Hey, Elric. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Get out, clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, out of way out, get my. Whoops, my mistake. Get out of my way. This game does not take itself seriously in any facet of the concept. Let's equip the Cragbat. Why not? All right, that's about all we got, I guess. This opening is a little bit pointless. Like, I guess it sets tone, and you can get that bread roll or whatever, but it's like the game can set its own tone with the rest of itself. Why do we need this part? That's one thing I never understood, even though I really do like this game. This mom is like really chill, by the way. She does not care. She's just like, oh my god, I don't even care. Just go to bed. Living alone, 2 kids, and father's off doing God knows what. What in God's name? Would you wait, dude? Could be knocking at the door at this time of night. Would you answer it? It could be a burglar or something, but whatever. Oh, no, it's this jerk. Hey, listen to what I got to say. When I told Picky to go to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police regarding the meteorite's landing left suddenly. Deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks are the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. My dad gets back. I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Sure, whatever. You know, I think this is the first time that I've live streamed a game that was never a GameCube game. Huh. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Well, I guess you can technically play the Japanese Mother 1 and 2 on a Game Boy player or something. Don't you agree, ma'am? I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take Iggy along. The Cragbat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. I already got it. But no matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Oh boy, what a situation I've created with the names here. Yeah, sure. I guess I have no choice. This is literally Iggy. What? Hey, who says you can be in front of my dog? Oh my god. Answer the phone. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard a weird saying like that? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 in your bank account. You have your ATM card? Draw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. Well, the father of hero at least. Buy whatever you want with your dad's money. I barely had control over my own money when I got my first job. Alright, so here's where we start fighting things. And here's how fighting in this game works. This isn't like other RPGs where you just encounter enemies randomly. They have overworld sprites where you can either get a normal fight, you can attack first, or you get attacked first depending on how the fight is approached. If the enemy gets you from the back, they hit you first. If you hit each other like I just did, it'll be a normal fight. And it'll depend on agility. But if you get them from the back like I did with that crow, I was able to get a surprise opening attack. But if they were to do that same thing to me, the screen would go red and they would get a surprise opening attack on me. Life up alpha. Cool. Runaway dog. But this game feels a lot like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure situation. It's a Japanese thing with a lot of Western references. There's a lot of Western songs in this. Like, there's The Who, there's the Beatles. There's no one named Speedwagon or anything like that. Even Speedwagon is afraid. Oh boy, it's gonna be JoJo references up the bum with this game. Alright, so if Ness is Jotaro Kujo, Pokey would be, obviously Dio Brando. And got Iggy. Little dude Iggy. Keiki, I don't know who he is. I don't know if he really has much to do with anything. This dog is pretty useful for so far. And the thing about this game is you can technically play it like almost completely one-handed. Like the L button is the universal action button. I'm a man's man. Oh boy, I'm sure the gentlemen in the locker room are happy to have you around. Ah, woof! I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Later, Iggy. That's literally Iggy, I swear to God. Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Of course he did. Well, I'm glad that you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder which of us is the real big brother. Pokey's, You hear a buzzing? It sounds like a bee flying around. Yes, you can hear it. Oh boy, what's this? A bee. I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is different. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to horror of eternal darkness. However, must listen where I am from. There is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient time. It says when the chosen reaches the point, he will find the light. Passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and we will feel the path. See, it is my opinion. You are that boy, Elric. This I believe. And this voice is doing a number on my throat. Giga's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 themes are of the utmost importance. Wisdom, courage, and friendship. Legends from the ancient times. Tell of the 3 boys and a girl. Beats Giggy. I will tell you more later. Go now. Do not be anxious about the future. You do not have much work to do, Elric. Did you listen to what I told you? Thank you for listening to my long story. You were as exceptional as I expected. I just stood here and listened to you talk. Buzz now joins you. Elric, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? I'm not in this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is pounding right out of my chest. Oh boy, I hope not. Pokey's a jerk. And a liar. And fat. I have something to tell you. And only you. Come visit me later? Alone? I'm gonna call the police. 'Cause that's creepy. But we actually do want to go back there later on. Three, two, one, shkabushki. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigash's plans, but Buzz must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but a useless insect. I'll stump you hard. Oh, Picky's trying. Pokey, not so much. Names are kids Pokey and Picky. Actually, it's supposed to be Porky and Picky. But, translation errors. Pokey complained to Elric. Oh my god. Buzz's made fire made him disappear. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. How did he know already? You've been here for like a couple hours. Animals are also becoming violent due to Giga's influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Yeah, okay, there. Bug comes out of a meteorite and tells me that Satan is taking over the world. I'm not gonna argue with him. Listen, he actually beats his kids. Oh, jeez. I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. May have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I are now living in property. I'm like 10 years old. What does that have to do with me? My husband is much too lenient with children. Oh well, nice guys finished last. It's the story of our life. You just beat them. What are you on about? I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Bing. Don't touch me. I was measuring. I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, just remember, listen to my final words. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of the locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near our net. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? You're a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record your melodies from the 8 sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but do you want to hear the story one more time? Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. Fading fast. Ah! Oh boy. Rip Buzz Buzz. And it's morning. Oh, it's cameraman. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Oh boy. So, I actually tried Let's Playing this game once before on one of my own older channels, but, I got cut off in the middle of a Let's Play because my computer basically died. So, I kind of gave up for the past 3 years or so, and now I'm giving it another go. I hope I'm not jinxing it or anything, but, let's see how this goes. And for now, let's save. And it's been about 3 hours, so I'm gonna bid you guys good night. I've had a lot of fun, and I can tell that we're gonna enjoy this series quite a bit. It's a lot of fun, and it brings back all these warm, fuzzy memories of when I played this in late high school, I think. Read a record of your adventure at this point. Good night. Sleep tight. I don't think it's good to work too hard. Beep, beep, beep. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this series. I know I will. And, yeah, I'll see you next time on, whatever I decide to call this series. Because it's not really Sci-Fi Streaming Tuesday, is it? Anyway, have a good one. Goodbye.